Well, we are going to share how to do leadership exercises with a puppy. This is my puppy Rio. She's going on 11 weeks old now. Hello, Rio. Yes, she's a good girl. Say hello. Yes, good girl. Anyway, what we're going to do is leadership exercises. I was taught this by Phoenix Field and Obedience Club here in Phoenix. No bite. Good girl. Very nice. And what we do, the first exercise is you stand the puppy in front of you and get the leash out of the way. And I take their legs from the inside, the closest to my legs. And I take the legs and I softly drop the puppy to the floor. And my goal is to get her to settle and stay calm. Sometimes the first time they do this, they struggle. And I would hold the puppy firmly until they relax, like she's starting to struggle right now. Now when she relaxes, and I might massage her to a relaxation. Good girl. Easy. Yes. We've been only doing this for like 30 to 40 seconds at a time each day. This is a good exercise to practice daily. You can start massaging them and relaxing. And yes. And it teaches them to relax. Great exercise so that in the future when you need to take the puppy to the vet or the dog as an adult to the vet, they can examine them. Good girl. Cattle dogs can sometimes be oral, and she forgets that I'm not a dog. They get to play fighting with each other. She plays with the adult dogs, and they get to biting each other. And then she comes over and nibbles on me, and then I have to, hot. Good girl. And then she turns it into a lick. That's a good girl. Hot. Relax. Very good. Now I prefer that she was not sidetracked, like chewing on the floor. I just want her to relax. Good girl. And I'm going to quit now while she's relaxed and being good. The next exercise, it doesn't matter which order really that you do this in. I'm going to sit her down on her butt. And I'm going to lift her little legs up. We've not done this one yet. And you keep them crouched down. Don't let them push upward. If they do, reset them. She's very relaxed in this position. You're kind of up over them like a mama dog. There, she pushed just a little bit. She's relaxing. Yes, good girl. Okay, I'm going to release while she's being good. Do not release or let them up, if you can help it, while they're being ornery or moving and wiggling around. Okay, when I turn a dog over, let me be very clear. I support their butt as I turn them over. I make sure I have their whole spine. I don't want to just pick up the top part of their body. This is the third position. And what I do is I'm laying her in between my legs. And I've done this on the couch, not on the floor necessarily. And I don't always do them in the exact same order, and I don't always do them all together. I just do them off and on throughout the whole day. And my goal, I want her to relax. If the dog tries to bite you or struggles to get up, hold them firmly. You can even tuck your legs closer together. I also use this position to actually do nails. And I use a Dremel and zip, 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 zip. And she's really good about doing her nails. And you know what? I have actually done this on the floor once when I did her nails. So actually we have done this, but it wasn't specifically for this exercise. It was actually for nails. And so when the puppy's all relaxed, if they start struggling again, try to catch them while they're in a good spot to stop. You want to make it a win situation. And don't be shocked if they start sneezing when they're on their back. They get sniffly or sneezy because their little sinuses drain back. She's being a good girl. Okay. And come up with a word to release, like okay or free or whatever word you like to use. And you can use it at the end of the exercise. I haven't really come up with a word for her yet, but I will. And I think I'm going to use the word okay. I tend to use that with my other dogs too. And she's a good girl. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Well, thank you very much. I hope that helps. Good girl.